fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this home.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, designated hitter,
Here's J.D. Martinez. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's done well, 6 for 13. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
That pitch is out.
And that misses for ball 1. Martinez, 30 years of age. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nope.
Splitter. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Sox 0. Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball, The Show. David Price will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Next for New York, Manny Machado. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round triples. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Fouled off. The 1-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's off the green monster.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it in second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold him in a single.
He's set, and the pitch comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Carlos Gomez.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Pitch inside, the throw
Got him
in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
The 3-2 now from Price. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. You can see right there, he's hitting over 350 on the season. He's one of the great hitters in the game today. I just love watching him hit because there aren't many holes in his swing. Not many pitchers have figured out how to get him out this season.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Bradley. And it's gone into the monster seats. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right
now. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That's why in this sport you have to be able to control your emotions at the plate. You saw his eyes light up on that first pitch changeup, just not able to stay back a hair longer to keep that one fair and put his team on the board.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Still 1-2.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Swihart corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. New York off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed up a little high.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.